Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a monthly love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. How you guys doing? Capricorn, what is going on in the month of August? Obviously guys, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, so feel free to check out your other placements, other signs in your chart. If there's a particular sign that you resonate with quite strongly, feel free to check out the video for that one. Capricorn, I really want to focus on your energy for this month of August. Energy, thoughts, feelings of the person, people, situations that you're interested in this month. What the overall outcome is going to be, and also if there's any advice for you guys to help you get through the month of August. Keep in mind the energies can be fluid or interchangeable or vice versa, but we are focusing on Cappies for August 2020. How you guys doing? Cappies, I feel like you guys you don't often share or express how you're feeling. If you're stressed about something, if you're worried about something, you don't really like to burden others too much with your problems. You guys just like to kind of put your head down and, just keep working, keep on going. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. That's what I feel about you guys, Cappies. So how are you guys doing? Has anyone asked you? How are you? Let's see what's happening in August. So many signs are going through a kind of tough time at the moment. A lot of cards of worry and anxiety have been coming up in the readings. So I hope you guys are doing okay. But if you are stressed and anxious, just feel comfort in knowing that you're definitely not alone. So many people are going through a tough time at the moment. I think just with everything going on in the world, obviously, stress and anxiety and tension is just so heightened. Everyone just cannot wait for this to come to an end and for life to sort of get back to some kind of normal. Cappies, what is going on with you in August? August 2020. They want me to stop here. Okay. What is going on with you guys? Cappies, what is going on? This card has come out so much in these readings. Beautiful Wheel of Fortune, strong card to end on. Cappies, I'm going to pull another card for just overall advice. Overall advice, maybe some kind of positive affirmation to help you guys get through August 2020. Can I please have some advice for my Cappies? Advice for Capricorn, please. What is the advice for Capricorn? This one. We've got the 10 of water. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to get to that at the end, so I'll just place that over here for now. We've got some cups in here, so definitely some emotional stuff, some love situations coming through in this reading this month. Capricorn, I'm just going to say it. Have you guys met your soulmate recently, or are you feeling like the person you're dealing with could be a soulmate? Because I'm getting a few different cards or card combinations indicating soulmate. First couple of cards here I pulled as your energy for this month, Cappies, and we've got the Page of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. So you might be actually feeling a little bit more tender, caring, and emotional this month, or at least willing to open up a little bit more this month to someone. You know, I feel like you're not one to usually wear your heart on your sleeve or really express your emotions that easily, but I feel like this month it is coming out of you a little bit. If it hasn't already, it's going to. Maybe the person that you're interested in has even expressed something to you or given you, you know, some kind of a look or some kind of sentimental communication or gesture that tells you they have really deep feelings for you, or vice versa. You might even be reconsidering, you know, connecting to a past connection or something like that. I'm not getting X vibes in this reading though, so I don't think it's that, but that just might apply to some of you. But yeah, it's really, really nice. You know, it's not very, pages are not very mature emotional communication. It's not like you're completely letting it all out here, but it's a start. It's something. You are looking really, really good this month, Cappies. You're coming across as the Queen of Wands. This is how people are seeing you or how they're going to see you. So I don't know whether or not you're just putting on a good show or this is how you're actually feeling, but I think you are becoming a little bit more confident this month in your love situation or with your person of interest. You're becoming more confident. You're coming across as a very strong, independent person, assertive, and you're literally like physically looking really, really good to this person. People are finding you very attractive this month, Cappies, physically. Not just physically, but you've got it all going on. You're confident. You're good at organizing things. I feel like you've got a lot of different things on your plate and you're doing quite well at managing everything. And people are seeing that and they're seeing how confident you are and how hardworking you are and how organized you are and how you've managed to at least portray that you're doing quite well at managing everything. Again, I do see an emotional conversation happening this month with your person. But it might be a little bit immature. It's not going to be, as I said, a very, very mature emotional communication. I think, again, Queen of Wands, someone who comes across as very passionate and assertive, but not necessarily super emotional, not good. I don't think you have had a lot of experience necessarily expressing your emotions completely. So it's not going to, it's going to be something. It's a start. It's something small, but it's meaningful. Next couple cards are for the person that you are interested in. So your person, whoever this is coming across as, start with this one, is coming across as the King of Cups. I mean, wow, we've got a king and a queen here right next to each other in this reading. Again, that's one of the reasons why I am getting soulmate vibes here. So either you or this person or both of you are thinking that this could be a definite soulmate type of connection between you both. Again, we've got cups on both sides here. So we're going to definitely have an emotional communication this month. We're going to open up more emotionally than we have in the past with each other. Combination of these things could also mean this person is really going to appreciate you if they don't already. They're going to tell you that they appreciate you. You might actually assert yourself a little bit more, Cappies, this month in terms of getting this person to open up. So let me just kind of rephrase that, because this is what's sort of coming to me. It's a bit funny. But the way you're going to open up this month emotionally is by not actually opening up and revealing your feelings and how you feel about this person, but you're kind of going to encourage your person to tell you what they admire and what they like about you. You're going to kind of lead a conversation in that sort of direction, and that is how this person is going to really express their feelings towards you, and it's going to make you very happy, because they're going to list a lot of the amazing qualities that I mentioned before that the Queen of Wands has. Male or female, doesn't have to be gender specific. That's just how the cards are coming across. You're coming across as the Queen of Wands. They are the King of Cups. This person might actually be a little bit less easygoing and flexible than you in some ways. Obviously, we've got fixed energy with the King. We've got a water sign, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio or, Cancer, Pisces, another water sign. This can also be a card for Gemini, and it does come up with the Two of Swords. So again, that's more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So again, it doesn't have to be those signs, but that's just what has come up in the cards. This person might have some actually some very fixed ideas about relationships and about how they want things to progress, and I feel that they might be a little bit more a little bit just more fixed in their ideas than you are of how they want things to be done. So I'm not sure how, I don't see you as finding that too annoying. I think you both actually admire the strong qualities that you see in each other. So I think if these qualities do kind of annoy you about each other, on the flip side, you actually kind of admire the fact that this person is so determined, has thought about what they want, what they like, how they like to do things in their life, and you like the determination that this person has. And conversely, this person might even see you as a little bit stubborn sometimes. You come across as very, very assertive, and sometimes that can be seen as a little bit aggressive maybe by some people, but they don't see it like that. They actually like your stubbornness, so to speak. They may have even made a joke about that, or they might be making a joke about how you're stubborn, but they actually kind of like that. Interesting. What comes up with the King of Cups is quite a weird card here actually, but we've got the Two of Swords. So this is a card about, really mature, emotional, an emotionally kind of balanced person. But it's funny that often the King of Cups in reading doesn't come across as that balance. It's almost like this type of person is always trying to balance those two sides of themselves, their emotions and their rational mind. And I feel like actually this person is like a King of Cups deep down. They have so much amazing emotional stuff to offer you, Cappies, but they don't want to come across like they're overly emotional. In fact, this person might keep their emotions very, very deep down, very hidden underneath, a sort of a tough or logical exterior. It's really interesting. Sometimes the two can indicate a choice between two things. Sometimes it can be a little bit of indecision. Maybe they're not sure how to proceed. Maybe they're not sure how to approach you. Maybe you guys might have different ideas about how you want things to progress. They're trying to reconcile that or come to some kind of compromise in their mind. Overall, I feel like this person is trying to balance their emotions and their rational mind and how they come across to you with that, if that makes sense for anybody. And they're trying to also figure something out. So they're not 100% clear on everything in order to make a decision to move forward yet. It's not necessarily a negative thing. I think this person just actually really likes to take their time and completely analyze a situation and a person before going to the next level in the relationship, you know, taking things a step up, whether that be saying I love you, or you know, actually getting into a relationship, or moving in together, or getting engaged, or getting married, or having a family. You know, they like to analyze absolutely everything before making a decision. They're not the type of person to really rush in, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because once they do make a commitment, they stick to it. So I'm not really seeing that as a negative, but it's just interesting that we have sort of a bit of conflicting energy here that has come up. Yeah, because they're coming up as a king, I just got maybe there's someone you work with, possibly. Like a professor or a boss or some kind of superior that you've gotten into a relationship with. Not necessarily though, that could just be for some of you. But yeah, this person loves your passion, drive, and determination. They feel like life with you would be passionate, would not be boring, which is awesome. But yeah, this is coming up as not really showing all their emotions. This could also be, this just came to me, Cappies. This could also be someone who is a little bit too affected by their moods. They might be a little bit moody. Not that they get upset, but it's kind of like some days you get the really like sensitive, emotional, loving, caring person. And other days you get the more logical person who doesn't want to display their emotions, and you're not usually sure which one you're going to get when you see this person. Again, not necessarily a bad thing. This isn't coming up as a very bad or argumentative card. I don't think, you know, they're fighting or causing arguments when they're not in their more loving mood, but it's just, yeah, it's interesting that there's just two different dynamics going on there with that person. Outcome cards. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Another very, very interesting combination here, Cappies. Seven of Swords in a love reading is sometimes a little bit of a worry for people, because this person looks like they're being quite sneaky. They're sneaking around. So some people look at this as a card of like cheating, lying, deceit. Someone's trying to sneak away and not do the right thing or hide something. That's not always the case though. And it's really the only potentially negative card that has come up in this whole reading. And it's next to the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about you know, luck and success and things changing, things turning around. It's another card of soulmates as well. It's another card of destiny, upheaval. This is ultimately, the Seven of Swords is a card of success, because this person in the card is gaining something. They are gaining these swords. We don't, you know, it's a thief card, so he has stolen them, unfortunately. He's also left two behind though. That's the interesting thing about this card, and that's what gives it a more kind of complex meaning. He's left two behind. So this could actually be a couple of things. Maybe you two have been sort of good at playing the game with one another thus far. in the relationship. And the game playing has actually worked for one or both of you. Like maybe, not necessarily, I'm not talking about, cheating and being deceptive with each other. I'm talking about, maybe just not completely putting it all out there. You're coming across, Cappy, as not that emotionally mature. There's a little bit of emotion that you're putting forward, but you're not giving it all away. And this person is also not giving it all away. And I think maybe you two have done that deliberately because you don't want to turn the other person off by being too keen or too excited straight away. And that's actually worked really well for you both because you've actually kept the level of interest quite strong between you both over the, however long you've been seeing each other. I'm getting a few months. I don't think it's too recent. It could be weeks. It could be weeks or months. Could be a new person coming in as well because these things are about new offers. But I'm getting this is someone that you already know that you've already been dealing with. This could also be, again, because he's got, the 5 swords in his hands here and the 2 left behind. And I'm saying he because it's a he in the card. Gender doesn't matter. It could be one of you, could be both of you, no matter what your gender is. So this person might be sort of compromising, picking their battles, realizing that no one's perfect. The situation isn't perfect. He only got, the 5 swords, not all of the 7 swords. He left 2 behind. But that's okay because he's come away with 5 swords. So ultimately it is a card of success and it's a card of taking what you can get and not worrying about the things that you might not have or the things that the relationship might be lacking, because again, no one's perfect, no relationship is perfect, but as long as you're willing to put up with the things that aren't necessarily perfect, if most of the important stuff is there and is solid and is pleasing you both, then that's fine, that's great. So both of these together really indicates success to me. So I love it. I think you're gonna have success with this person in August. Things are gonna turn around. This is all about good luck, destiny, change, karma, once again, soulmates, fortune, the different cycles that everyone goes through in life. It's amazing. And then we finish off with another soulmate card here, Capricorn. We've got the 10 of water, which in this in the traditional deck is the 10 of cups. So this is all about completion, happiness, fulfillment with a person. It's like emotional fulfillment with someone. It has come up in the advice position. So it's about, take stock of what you have achieved in life. Look at all the love you have around you and really be grateful for it and appreciate it because you've built some amazing connections over time. And make sure you think about the people that have helped you along the way, anyone who is very caring with you in life and has shown you a lot of care, love, affection, and positivity. Really be grateful for those people. Be grateful for, any loved one in your life, whether that be friends, family, or the other people, or the person that you're involved with. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It's such a happy card to finish off with. So, Cappies, again, I feel like, you've probably gone through a period of hard work, rough times. Astrologically, it has been quite challenging the last year, 2 years, even 3 years for many Capricorns. So I'm loving the energy this month. I think you're really going to enjoy August 2020, Cappies. There's going to be a really, really good outcome with this person. So I hope you enjoyed that. I loved giving you this reading and this positive energy. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me create more content for you guys. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next video.